Alright everyone, welcome back to Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. Even though that's not really what the video is about, if you read the title, you already know. But if in case you're wondering, I don't know, I'm either going to put it in the title or I'm not. I honestly don't know. But I got a nuke in this gameplay. I started off with the Barrett doing challenges, and then I'm pretty sure I ran out of ammo and picked up an Mp5 and got the nuke with the Mp5. So technically I cheated. But I'm pretty sure this is the first nuke. Actually, I know for a fact. This is the first nuke that I've got any Call of Duty game ever. Now, when I say that, it does make me sound really bad. But if you want to know the real reason, it's mainly because I never played multiplayer, and when I did, I sucked at it. Like, I didn't really get good at multiplayer, to be honest, until Modern Warfare. I kind of sucked at multiplayer up until then. Plus, I only played like Black Ops 3 multiplayer, and that's about it. Um, and Modern Warfare, Modern Warfare is Modern Warfare. We won't talk about it. But yeah, this is the first nuke I've ever got. So, it's pretty old, by the way. It's like 4 months. I've had this on my fucking PlayStation literally forever. Because I was like, I don't know what to do with it. I could just upload a video, like, with a nuke. And then I was like, you know what? I hit 100 subs. It's a special occasion, triple digits, It's a big milestone. So we might as well put the gameplay behind it. My first nuke in COD history, 100 subs. It's a perfect match. It really is. But anyway, the gameplay is not important. It's just there to watch while I talk. So yeah, we hit 100 subs, which is really surprising to me. And this is the one, like the other sub goes, like, you kind of know they're going to happen, right? Like, you're kind of like, it'll probably happen. To be honest, this year, when like all my shit started breaking, I thought I was going to lose subs. I went up subs, and you guys are fucking awesome. If you have subbed this year, like 2021, you're actually a legend. Because 2021, God, talking's hard, years are hard. 2021's been a really weird year for me on YouTube. I pretty much uploaded every day in 2020. Not almost, not every day, obviously, but almost. I was pretty consistent the whole year, I think. I think I took like 3 months off once, and that was it, and it was because something broke. Big surprise. And then this year came around, and I think I uploaded pretty much every day for like 2 months, 3 months maybe. I honestly can't remember. And then everything started breaking. My fucking controllers started breaking. My headset started breaking. Fucking my PC's broken right now, which is why the videos aren't as good as they could be. It's just 2021 has been such a bad year. So I was actually so fucking happy and surprised when I was like looking at my channel one day to see like how it was doing. It said like 100 subs. I was like, what the fuck? I was actually so surprised. That's the first time I like looked at it and been surprised. But I do appreciate it, honestly. If you subbed in 2021, you are a fucking legend. You really are. Because I didn't think anyone would sub, to be honest. Because fucking the videos have been normal, like the videos, but not really. Because I can't really make them as good as I want to. Because I don't got my PC. And if you're not a YouTuber and not an editor, PC is pretty fucking important. I mean, it's important for everything. But I don't know, man. It sucks too because I think Cold War is a really good game. I know that's a hot take. That's like fucking that's probably that'll get me canceled on Twitter. But it's like I think Cold War is really good. I think it's a okay. You know what? We'll get into that in a minute. But yeah, I appreciate the subs. I really do because I did not think I would grow at all. To be honest, I think all my shit started breaking around like 70 subs, 60 subs, and I was like, oh great. I'm gonna lose subs because that's just what I thought. I was like, I wouldn't stay sub to me if I was sub to like some random YouTuber, right, or some YouTuber that I liked, and then all of a sudden he just stopped uploading, and then when he did upload, the videos were so much worse. I would just unsub. You guys are legends. You really are. You're fucking amazing. But yeah, what I was saying is I don't know what to talk about in this video because I pretty much said thanks for getting 100 subs. It's only up from here. Something I've always said too. I've said this in every milestone video, which is why, like, I like making these because I kind of like just talking, but they're kind of weird to make because, like, what am I going to say in them that I'm not said in the other milestone videos? But I don't know, man. I love doing YouTube. It's a blast. It really is. Hopefully it'll be my job one day. Probably doubtful, to be honest, because YouTube's really luck-based. I mean, I'm not going to stop even if it's not my job. I love doing it. Love games. Love making videos for games. I've always loved it. And so, you know what? There's nothing else I'd rather do, to be honest. So, I've always said that I've never cared about the numbers. The numbers are great. It's great to reach goals. It feels very satisfying. But I could literally have 5 subs right now and still upload videos. I just don't care about numbers. That's why like people used to come to my streams when I would like stream and shit. Which by the way I want to start doing. We'll get into that. People will like make fun of my channel and shit for like, because I've been doing it for 2 years, I think. I recount as a year, because to be honest, the first year, which is 2019, I think is when I made the channel, and the last half of 2019 and like the first half of 2020, I really didn't know how to do YouTube, to be honest. I was just kind of throwing things and fucking hoping they stuck, and it was like eventually I figured out a good formula. I figured out that people like Call of Duty the most. I play it. It is my favorite game, so you know it's a win-win. Plus, making YouTube videos on it has made me love it anymore. Like, I already liked Call of Duty before I made videos, but making videos has honestly made me love it so much more because, like, it's just so much more fun to play now because, like, I can make videos and shit, and it's great. God, I forget what I was going to say. Oh, Cold War. I was going to make a video about Cold War, but might as well just put it in here. Just talk, you know. I think Cold War is really good. I think it's so much better than Modern Warfare. Let me know. I know lots of people disagree. Let me know if you're watching this video why you disagree. Because to be honest, this is going to sound like a really dick thing to say. I've not heard one good argument about why Cold War is a bad game. I've literally not. The only arguments I've heard is skill-based matchmaking, which, in my opinion, just remember these are my opinions, so don't get too mad. You can disagree, play whatever you want. We're playing video games at the end of the day, but it's like in my opinion, I don't really think you can hate a game because it's skill-based. I know it sucks, but it's in every other game, so it's like you either only play single-player games, or you just don't complain about skill-based matchmaking, because that's the only way to avoid it. It's just not play multiplayer games, because it's in every one. You either play single-player games or go back to really old multiplayer games, and that's it. There's no alternative. You can't play new games and then complain about skill-based, because yes, it sucks. I agree. It shouldn't be a thing in my opinion. But it's in every modern game. So like there's like Rainbow Six Siege has it, Fortnite has it, Apex has it. Battlefield 2042, they said they're going to have it. Halo is probably going to have it, I'd assume. There's like, what game are you going to play that doesn't have it? So, I just don't really think that's a valid complaint. And, yeah, I don't know, man. I just think Cold War gets too much hate, personally. I think it's a really good game. I really do. I think Vanguard's going to be really good, honestly. I think if Vanguard takes Cold War's gameplay, and by gameplay I mean like perks and time to kill relatively high. You know, they don't have to copy Cold War's time to kill exactly. But if they take Cold War's perks, right, like Dead Silence as a perk, Ghost as like, you know, it works normally, and with mono, so if they take Cold War, dude, I'm talking too fast. Oh my god. If they take Cold War's perks and its overall gameplay, and then they add it and put Modern Warfare graphics, animations, and fucking audio and shit over it, it'd be perfect in my opinion. Well, it won't be perfect because it'll be skill based, but like I said, can't really critique that. We all know it's going to be in the game. I don't know why you got people out here. Oh, next COD has skill based. I'm not going to play it. It's like, well, you might as well just not get your hopes up because trust me, it's going to have it. I said this on Twitter. I don't think skill based is ever going to go anywhere. I know people hated loot boxes, right? And I didn't think they would go anywhere, but I kind of like hoped they would. And then Fortnite came out with the Battle Pass system, which thank God for Fortnite saved gaming in my opinion. But I honestly don't see skill-based ever going anywhere. I think it's going to be in every other video game from this point in history, to be honest. I know it sounds really dramatic, but it's like it rewards 90% of the player base of games. Because 90% of the player base is just average or bad. And it benefits those people. It does. And like fucking, I know good players and shit, we don't like it because we get fucking punished for being decent at the game. But like, the amount of good players is so little. Like, yes, there's lots of good players, but like the overall player base, probably like 1% of are actually like above average and shit. So I don't see it going anywhere because it benefits the bad players. Someone on Twitter said this perfectly. It benefits the bad players and the casual players, which is 90%, and we're not going to go anywhere because we like the game. So it benefits literally everybody. There's the nuke, by the way, nuclear metal. I want to go for it in free-for-all, too, by the way. I love doing that in Black Ops 3, going for nuked out, even though I sucked at the game and got really mad. But it was because I was a kid, okay? I had no patience when I was a young lad. But yeah, I mean, I don't know really what else to talk about in this video. I just think Cold War gets too much hate. I appreciate the 100 subs. I know I probably don't sound too grateful, but it's like I honestly don't know what to say. It's like, It's like I always like making these videos just to talk, and it's like I get in here, it's like, what am I supposed to say? Fucking thanks and Cold War's all revs. That's it. But oh, I'm gonna make a video about the new SMG. The best class setup in my opinion. Um, I'll probably make that tomorrow or the next day. I don't know when. probably tomorrow or the day after tomorrow. I don't know. Sometime it's gonna come. Just look out for it. And yeah, thanks for 100 subs. Well, I'll show me equipping it. It might cut off. I think it's gonna cut off the bar. It cut off. You hate to see it.